Shout out to my comadre.
Shut up.
I hope, comadre, I hope you're listening to this. Next time
No.
they want what they were raised, good. And if they don't, they don't. Wait, you just have to accept them.
No,
There's no way of
You
changing
don't have
people.
to accept them, bro.
I went through a divorce because of you guys. Like I didn't even want you guys here.
It's just Chico.
Hey, chiquito,
Oi.
what's up?
Why would you do that, bro? and you're humble as fuck.
Why not?
Yeah, es un asqueroso tú, coño. Welcome back, and welcome back again to the #1 Latino podcast in the world. I'm Memo,
I'm Omar.
and this is the White Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, Carnalillo? Why not? Now, we had a whole skit plan for today.
Yep.
That shit went down the train, the drain. So we're gonna just continue our our train forward. Check this out, viejo. Generational. Unless you want to talk about something else. You want to talk about something else?
No. Go ahead. Shoot it.
Generational trauma. What is generational trauma? Where does it come from? Who enables it and who ends it?
Okay.
26-year-old female was raised only by her father.
Okay.
Mom left the picture, so it was four siblings.
Okay.
My father was never affectionate to me. So I'm not affectionate to my kids. So what is this generation? So that's one of the traumas
Right.
that we encounter, right? So the female, like I said, hey, I'm not a loving person. Why? Because my dad wasn't a loving person. What was your mom? My mom wasn't in the picture. Do you think that's okay? She's
Yes.
already 26, viejo. I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know why that factors in.
As far as what?
Like, you're like, oh, well, she's 26.
She's already older, no?
Okay.
Like, agarra la onda.
So 26 or 18 or 43. What does that really mean, right?
Okay. So I feel we decide as a grown up, as 18, we start deciding ourselves how we want to be in life, viejo.
Okay.
So I can't sit here and say, I'm this person now because of that. There's certain trauma that, might traumatize you for the rest of your life, of course. But it's us that we decide if we want to go on with that trauma or fix it ourselves and end that generational trauma there. Because I'm not going to be like, I'm not loving my kids because my dad didn't know how to love me or my mom didn't know how to love me. I decide to choose if I want to give my kids love or not, way.
Right.
So I can't blame it on my mom and say like, hey, you know what, why? I'm sorry I'm not a loving person because my mom didn't show me. No, way. You learn and progress, way.
Yeah.
It's like me saying, hey, I'm not going to go to college because my parents didn't go to college. Like, what, bro? You decide to change that. If you want to, if not, then you choose that route. You choose that route yourself.
Okay. I'll play devil's advocate.
I mean, it's not the first time and not the last time.
It won't be the last time, bro. Because there's people out there that might be looking at us and be like, what is he talking about? Like, why? Why does everybody have to fall under his standards? And just because he sees a certain way doesn't mean that we all see it that way.
Exactly.
So, about this girl,
A ver.
that she's just blaming her
Dad.
her trauma.
Generational trauma. That she is not a loving person because her dad never showed her affection.
Right.
Okay.
It's fair. It's fair for you to feel like that.
Okay.
Because you never learned, you were never taught.
Yes.
And if it doesn't grow from within,
Mm-hmm.
you can't force it out.
Okay.
And the other person has to accept it. And that's it, way. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's either a yes or a no. And whatever decision they end up making,
So okay.
as your partner, you have to accept
So
it.
in this case, the kids are like, Mom, you're never a loving person. Oh, well, you know what? Because your grandpa didn't love me. So what are they gonna do as kids? Just take it?
That's just an excuse. That's not
Okay.
that's not how do you say it? Don't blame it on your parents or your grandpa or your great. Don't blame it on
But
them.
you just saying
blame it on yourself. Way.
You just said that though.
Your decisions is to not be like them or to be like them.
Yes.
Don't blame it on them.
That
That's
was mine.
it. That's it. Way.
So what did you do right now? I don't know what you.
If my dad knows how to do the oil change and brakes, that has nothing to do with it. I don't know why. But I'm saying, okay, this is look.
That's funny,
I'll
bro. I don't
speak.
know
I'll
what just
speak from my personal
Okay.
perspective, okay, and personal experience. I feel like I could talk about it.
Okay.
I deal with that all the time with my wife.
Jesus. No, coño.
She doesn't know how to love me. No, just kidding. No. You know what? I'm a very lovable person.
No.
Growing up,
Lovable, like you
like
love a lot. You're affectionate person.
Yes. I've always been like that. And my wife growing up, her is just people showing up, and that's the most she's gonna get out of people. So, because she sees me being affectionate with her, she grabs that and she returns it. And she's never been like that with her family. With her sisters, she rarely hugs them. They're just, oh, what's up? That's it. Way. Hey, how are you? Good. Okay, that's it. Way. When I go to my mom's house and I see my brother, I hug him. Way. We see hugging for like 30 seconds. Now, if she was to be like, you know what, babe, like you're being too much, like I can't do that, I have to accept it. Way. It's her
Now?
decision. Yeah, now. It's her decision whether she's gonna want to do it or she's not gonna want to
Okay.
do it. Way.
It's her decision, right?
Yes. Nobody can force anything
Okay.
down your throat. Way.
But I'm saying, she's like that, and she's blaming her parents or her family because of that. Or why? did you
It's
blame
not okay. It's not okay to blame it on them.
But you just said You just said that your thought process is not okay, right? You just said no. You mentioned how
As a devil's advocate,
Yes.
I'm judging you like, hey, bro, like I'm not. Why does that have to be your way?
like in what way?
Like you expect me to be affectionate?
No. I'm going based on this girl. The girl said that she's not affectionate and she's blaming her dad. She's like the reason why I'm like this is because my dad didn't love me.
No,
Bro.
Whoever said that,
Here we
whoever
go.
said
It
that,
doesn't care whoever said that.
no, I'm just
We're
saying,
going
whoever
based on-
said that person who said that girl or that guy who blames everything on their parents or grandparents,
Anybody.
is because they just don't want to do it.
Okay,
That's
bro.
it. And they find that as an excuse to not do it.
Okay, so we're going based on she's blaming her childhood trauma or her generational trauma for being the way she is. There's obviously more dramatic stuff that people go through in their childhood
Of course.
that may encounter them or may how would I say it,
Impact them.
impact them in a way where they can be very to themselves.
Yes.
You know what I mean? All that. Now, are we categorizing ourselves as a victim? Are we playing that victimization mentality again? Because everybody, like I said, everybody goes through trauma, viejo. Everybody does. Now, how they come about it, it could be what it's to each its own, right? We decide that. Am I gonna be a victim of that, or am I gonna move forward from that trauma, viejo? So I can't be like, hey, my mom, yeah, doesn't let me. I can't. You cannot say. Look, see, I'm not saying I'm right, but you cannot say that because of this person, I'm continuing that. You know what I mean? You can't say that. You as a person have the ability to choose if you want to be a victim or if you want to continue that same trauma mentality, victimized mentality.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going. And that's what I'm going
There's
with
two
this.
different subjects here. There's two different topics, and I mixed them up.
How?
One topic is it okay for you to blame your ancestors or your parents for your way of being, right? Another thing, is it okay for you to act like them?
Yeah.
It's two different things.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
She's okay. We're going back to the
One-
same topic.
no, no,
She's
no.
blaming her dad for being the way she
that's
is now.
one thing, and that's another thing.
Okay.
Blaming your dad's one thing. Being the way that he is a different thing.
She is.
She, he, whoever way.
Yeah.
Blaming, like I said, either blaming their parent or grandparent is an excuse for them to not change.
So that they make it
That's
okay.
No, it doesn't make it okay.
Okay.
So don't say, hey, well, Memo, well, Omar, You don't know what's been. You don't know how is it, or you're not in my shoes, or my mom was like this. It's fine. It's completely fine.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you have to be. And if you decide to be, it's okay. Don't blame it on your parents. Blame it on yourself because you're
Yes,
making that
yes, yes,
decision.
yes, yes.
It's not like you better be like your dad or you better like your mom came down on you and be like, you better be like me.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
need you to be like me. That's not what happened. It's okay. It's fair that you've seen that growing up, but you're making the decision to continue being like her. But don't put the blame on her. That's just an excuse for you to continue being like her.
So
Put on
now-
your goddamn something. No, I'm just kidding.
So now, how do you change that? How do you move
You
forward?
don't, bro.
Bro.
It's either you change or you don't. Way. If they want to switch from what they were raised, good. And if they don't, they don't. Way. You just have to accept them.
No, no,
There's no way of
you
changing
don't have
people.
to
way.
accept them, bro.
Well, then you move on with your life.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
have to be
exactly.
around.
Exactly.
But then don't come down later on like, oh man, like she doesn't like. I don't feel affection. Oh, he's not affectionate with me.
What
Oh,
about
he
if she
doesn't
was-
show you.
Okay, bro. What about if she was affectionate before and she just died down like that's because back look
And it's okay. way.
moving to another topic now, as far as she was one way in the beginning and at the end or how it is, you were a different person. I'm gonna use an example. You were the life of the party when you were with your wife. You were the life of the party. You used to go out. You used to do this and you used to hike. I don't know who you are now. I don't know who you've become. But I use it as an example. Like, yeah, maybe you at one you were the life of the party. Now you changed. So what? Is it okay? Because you were showing her another phase when you were dating her, and now you want to turn up. You want to switch up real quick. Is that okay? I don't think that's okay. You think that's okay?
It is okay.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay because it's you, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
no, but that's what I'm saying,
no,
bro.
it's not. It is okay. Anything that doesn't put yourself, your family in danger, and you're making a change for it, it should be anything that doesn't harm you guys or give you guys.
So I think it's not okay because why? You just said anything that's okay, not okay to make your family harm. This is harming you, bro. This right here, it's harming
it's
you.
out of your control.
It's whose control?
No, and look,
This right
listen
here
to what
is
you're saying.
harming our
Wait, listen,
family, bro.
you're going somewhere else. Chill.
No,
We
it's-
always go back to us being fat. They get it. They understand.
No, they don't.
Those 10 viewers, then they're fat, camel sweating. They get it.
Yeah. How are you doing with this fight, by the way?
It's good. I feel fresh air. I don't know if you guys know, we got a new little.
Yeah, well, it'll change in all the time, bro. But we're trying to keep it up. Which, hey,
Okay,
sorry. So going back to your, you saying it's okay. I don't think it's okay, because you're selling the product. Oh yeah, I'm portraying something I'm not. Now, is that okay for that people that's investing time in you? Who knows, bro? I had another case, bro. This girl was dating this guy. This girl was dating that guy, bro. When they were dating, bro, this fool will wake up at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning to go run. They on vacations, wake up at 4 in the morning to run. Everyone like, oh my God, he's so fit. He's always running. 4 in the morning. Now, that's what he'll say. Or he gets the food and he'll pray before he eats the food, bro. Like, oh damn, bro, este güey es un
Pinche
santo,
pan
güey.
de Dios.
Hey, I don't even pray. He's praying like, dude, this fool's like on it. Like he goes to church, he on it, bro. Now, that fool's 400 pounds, carnalillo. 400 pounds, fool. Tell me when it was the last time he went to church and when was the last time he prayed before he ate. Well, he was atasca ahora, we go.
That's different way.
Bro, here we go.
That's
The difference is the
different.
same shit, bro. It's the same guy that would run at 4 a.m. in the morning and he fooled everybody. And this motherfucker, he fooled everybody, bro. He was at 4 in the morning, he would wake up and run, bro. He would run and come back. I don't know if he was sweating, maybe he put water. Who knows nowadays? Nowadays, who knows, bro? But he would run at 4 in the morning. In vacations, bro. You're in vacations, you don't do that. You don't do that in vacations. I mean, well, I don't. In vacation, you stuff yourself.
Yeah.
No, he was on it, bro. He had a regimen.
Yeah.
4 in the morning, I gotta wake up this early. Oh my God, I gotta wake up. I gotta run. He would run little 3 miles. Sa, 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 sa. He'll come back, and they were still asleep. And he was already waking up. He did his, everything. He did all this stuff. And now, none of that, bro. So, and then we're talking about tanques, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't marry you as a tanque, bro. We're going back to the same thing. You know what I mean?
I get that way.
All right.
Here's the thing.
It's not okay to let yourself go. Look at me. I'm letting myself go. It's not okay.
Here's the thing. Going back to my situation here. Let's go ahead and talk about my situation. Shout out to my wife.
Okay. Lindo.
So, growing up, not even growing up. I
Yeah.
think after I turned 18 or 21, I started drinking a lot. I was with the friends. We drank. We went out clubbing.
Yeah.
I got.
But I
I
think
met. I make. I mean, right now, I choose not to drink anymore.
Okay.
I choose not to leave my house or be out of my house after 9 p.m. Am I still outside my house at 9 p.m.? Yes, but I try to be home by 9 p.m.
Okay.
Before, no. Se acababa el party. Oh, let's go to an after party. Let's go to a chill. I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
I have kids. So, yeah, my wife would tell me, hey, you used to be the life of the party.
But I don't think she's particularly asking, let's stay longer to fucking party and club.
I don't know, bro.
You think
I
she
don't
wants to
know.
club?
I think
You
it's
think
not-
you-
it's not
you
that-
think your
no,
wife
no,
wants to
no.
club?
No,
Like,
it's
hold
not.
on.
It's,
Do you want to club?
it's not that she
at
wants to
4
club.
or 5 in the morning?
It's not
No.
it's not that she wants to club me.
Okay.
I'll give you a perspective. We're at a family party. Viene el grupo.
Yep.
Empieza a las 8 a tocar. De 8 a 12. Son 4 horas.
Yeah, it's too late, bro.
Listen, de 8 a 12. 8:45, I'm already yawning. She's enjoying the grupo. She, babe, take me out. Okay, I'll take you out. Take her out to dance.
Yeah.
8:45, babe's already getting late. People are acting up. People are getting drunk.
Okay.
Babe, but I like the music. Babe, let's go home. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Get home, shower, sleep.
Okay.
So, yeah, she'll be like, okay, let's go.
Okay, bro. Now, is your wife going to these parties every weekend?
No.
Okay. So,
What does that have to do with anything?
this goes to my next comment. Relax, bro. You see what I'm saying? Como te altero, güey?
I don't
I'm just
understand.
saying, bro, like, you couldn't, like, sacrifice a little bit more? Because you guys don't do it all the time, bro. So that's why I'm going back to, oh, you used to be the life of the
No,
party.
I'm
Like,
already
you used to-
sacrificing myself by being there. I don't want to be there.
Oh, okay. Look, now we're touching another topic there. I don't like being with my wife's family.
No,
That's a different
no,
topic. That's a different topic.
That's
No,
how
no.
I get in trouble, bro. That's how I get in trouble.
Okay.
No, I just don't like being out. That's it.
Oh,
I
okay.
like
I'm
being,
sorry about that.
I'm
Thank
a
you for your
homebody. We talked about this.
All of a sudden,
I'm
you're a homebody, bro.
I like being home. I like to do stuff here in my house.
So
Very
retract
chill.
that. Not. I don't want to be around my family.
No, I love my family, my new family.
Okay.
Shout out to my new
So
family.
no. I think for her, it's like, hey, we don't do this often. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It's like we don't do this often. I enjoy being around my family. I like the music. You can't sacrifice yourself a little bit just for this one
Well,
day.
I'll tell you this. She never said that, but watching this, she'll probably say that now.
She put. Oh, so she's.
Yeah, for sure. She's gonna use it to her advantage. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, so we're expecting, if for whatever reason, at 4 or 5 months we're going out.
Okay.
It's like we can't. You know what I mean?
No.
There's drunk driving in the night.
Okay,
Nothing
okay.
happens.
I like that, I like
the
that.
devil's out there.
Okay.
Again, this is all belief that I.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Check this
But
out.
that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. Wait, before, cause this is conversation. She's like, well, babe, before you would get drunk and I would drop you off in the morning at 1 in the morning.
Lindo. What in the
So
morning?
what happened?
Yeah.
And it's like I get it,
Uh-huh.
but now I'm just like I'm not that person anymore.
Yeah, I'm
People
older.
change. Going
older.
back to the people that are like, oh, que corría y no sé qué. Hey, you're married now. You have kids. Maybe
Okay.
your stress takes an effect on your physical health, your mental health. It's not okay.
Okay.
But
So-
what are you doing? What are you doing about it?
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
So-
but it's okay to change from the person that you were before, whether it was good or bad, to the person that you are now, and try to turn it to the good.
Okay. Now, you said a really good thing saying my wife is pregnant. So you're telling me that your wife, 5 months pregnant, you're more tired than your wife that is bearing a child in her stomach and that's willing to stay a little longer to be enjoying the time that she's having with her family there. You're telling me that you're more tired than her? She's creating legs. She's creating arms, eyes, and nose. And mouth too. And you're going to tell me, what did you create that day, bruh? What did you create to be so damn tired that you want to leave at 8 p.m., man? She was up and down with the whole baby up and down.
But the argument here is not that I'm more tired than her. I'm just tired. That's it. I'm sleepy. There's no sun out here. Let's go home. When the sun goes down, it's time to go to bed.
Okay.
Okay? Now, shout out to my comadre.
Shut up.
I hope, comadre, I hope you're listening to this. Next time they want to go,
I bring this topic up because she brings it up to my attention, bro.
oh, this is what she tells you.
No, she doesn't tell me directly, but I feel like, going back again, she told me like, hey, I want to go on dates. She tells me that. That's her love language, bro.
Yeah.
Communication. Hey, I want that.
Spending bonding time.
Just us alone, and that's understandable.
Yeah.
Hey, can you plan an outing to the beach? It's been hot lately though, but we've been trying that. She tells me that she's communicating with me that. You know, she's communicating with me what she wants.
Yeah.
That's her love language. What's your love language?
Mine?
Yeah. Like, what do you think
Isn't
your
there
love
like
language is?
3 types of love language?
I don't know what they're. There's many.
It's
Way.
gifts, affection.
Gifts again?
No, gifts, affection, and
Whatever it is.
and spending time.
Whatever. Okay.
Like
what is
doing
your
stuff
love language?
together.
Okay.
I think there
What
was
is your
3.
love
My wife brought it up to my attention. She tells me that my affections gifts. My love
language? My love language.
my love language is gifts.
Gifts.
Yeah.
Like you
Like
give.
giving me stuff.
No, that's not how it works, bro. No.
No, I'm serious, bro. She again.
So you getting stuff for you is love?
Yeah.
No, that's no way.
Wait,
No, I'm talking about love language.
Listen. That's a love language, way.
Receiving gifts is love language?
Yes, unfortunately, it is, way. If my comadre comes and tells you, "Oh, babe, I got you a raspado. I thought of you, and I got you a raspado. Here's a raspado."
That's her love language. That's her love language to me. She's like, I thought of you, and I thought, hey, I think you might like a raspado. Here's a raspado. That's her love
No,
language.
but here's the thing, way. Here's the thing.
By the way, what is a love language?
What is a love language?
And what is your love language? Because apparently we don't know what love language is. He's telling me that
Apparently.
him receiving gifts is a love language, which I don't think so. I think it's either you're an affectionate person, that's a love language. That's one of a love language.
Right. But listen, because I get what you mean. I guess gives is a love language because throughout the day, you've thought of the person, and you got something that made that person happy, knowing that you thought of them by you getting something that they like. That's a love language, way.
Okay.
For example, my wife loves ice cream, way. And if I go get ice cream and I bring her ice cream, she's like, "Oh, babe, like ice cream, like I love ice cream." So that's a love language, way. Showing like, "Hey, I thought of you when I brought this, or I got you, or
Exactly.
you like this, or you want this, and I got it for you." Way. That's a love language. Now, affection would be like somebody always holding your hand and hugging
Yeah.
you and slapping your butt. What's the matter? And
Lindo, yo voy a decir.
and touching your hair. That's more of like affectionate.
Okay.
And then I don't know the other one she told me was like we do stuff together. We watch movies together. We run together. We hike together. That's also another type of love language based on what my wife told me. Okay.
Yeah. Let's clarify first.
so-
Because everybody's love language is different, right?
Of course.
Because a man of the house could be like, I sacrifice myself for the love and caring of my family. I work 12 hours. I take out the trash.
Oh, you think that you wait? What?
That could be a love language they have. I don't know.
Oh, you think that me being in the house, like I wash for you, I clean for you,
That could be a love
I
language.
cook for you.
Well, you know what? According to Omar,
So
that's
I
irreplaceable.
sacrifice myself.
According to Omar, that's irreplaceable.
well.
Oh yes. Okay, moving to another topic real quick. I had a Reddit topic that I want to talk about.
I had a real topic that I want to talk about.
Shoot.
So somebody reached out to us, one of the followers, and she reached out to us. She called me, and she told me, "Hey Omar, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about your podcast." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what happened?" She's like, "I was hoping that you could tell my story in the podcast," and I'm like, "Yeah, just send it to me. Send a long paragraph or whatever, and then I'll go ahead and tell my story or tell your story." She was like, "Okay, yeah." So she sent me a whole story. I went ahead, I called her, and I was like, "Okay, I just want to confirm some stuff. Are you okay with me saying your name? Would you like me to say your name?" She said, "You have my permission. Just do it." And I'm okay. She's like, "I really want to get your perspective and Memo's perspective, because you guys seem like very reasonable guys." Debatable, but I mean, if the people want it, we give it to them.
Yep.
So let me go ahead and just make a long story short. She is one of 4 siblings.
Okay.
She's the second oldest.
Okay.
So she has an older sister.
Yep.
And long story short, growing up, her father would hit her, and she would hit her sister, and she'll just kind of mistreat them in ways that people would say would be cruel, and people would have to call child services, right? One of the examples she gave me was, she'll just like every time I would shower, he would hit me the whole time I was in the shower.
What?
Yeah, like he would hit me with the belt just because he took it against me, or he was having a bad day. He would come and he would beat me up, kind of
Dang,
like that.
bro.
So she's like, we're all grown up already, and we forgave him. We forgave him, and we're helping him, and we're actually trying to help him to get we were trying to help him to become a resident here in the United States. So I'm like, yeah. So you want me to? So what was a part of it? He's like, okay. So what happened was that we had hired some lawyers for us to start the process of getting them papers,
Okay.
and we would take him to meetings. We would drive him around. We would take him to the hospital. He was sick. Like we were there for him regardless, despite of other stuff he did to us at a younger age. So we found out that he made a claim that we would abuse of him,
What do you mean?
that we would mistreat him,
Like the
like as an older guy that our daughters would mistreat him.
oh,
He made a claim with when he was doing interviews and stuff like that. He made that claim. So they opened up an investigation, and the older sister that wants nothing to do with him, and she wants nothing to do with him. But she had a conversation with him. Is like, you know what, Dad, like, what's going on? Like, we're trying to help you out. We're there for you. Now we hear this stuff, this claims that we're abusing of you. Like, what is this all about? And he was like, well, you know what? I just made that up. This or that, by the way. I made that up because I want you guys to get in trouble. And my life has not been great because of you guys. I went through a divorce because of you guys. Like, I didn't even want you guys here. Like, every time you guys suffer, I'm happy.
that's it.
The dad said that. I'm happy. I enjoy, like, I want nothing to do with you guys. And every time you guys suffer, I'm happy. And I just wish bad upon you guys.
Jeez, Louise, bro.
So they decided to cut him off. Last conversation I guess I had with him, that was kind of like, that was it, right? And I guess he doesn't come around. They don't invite him. Family is kind of like, I guess half of the family is on his side, the other family is on their side. I don't know how it goes, right? People has only a perspective.
Yeah.
And she said, hey, talk about it, see what Memo thinks about it, and your thoughts.
Bro. So the guy will be his children just because the siblings grew up and forgave his father for being the way he was.
Mm-hmm.
When they forgave him, they wanted to help him get papers.
Right.
And as they're doing that, they find out that he's already made a claim against them, saying that he's been mistreated, like an elder mistreating, the siblings are mistreating him.
Right.
And so what's the question? Like, is that good, or what was the question?
What was your thought on that? What was your thought on the whole? How do I go about it, Omar? I mean,
Go
he's
about
dead
what?
to us, but like,
I mean, look, obviously you're dead, right? But sometimes the dad doesn't see or doesn't want to change, viejo.
obviously he's not changing.
Damn, bro, he should be dropped, bro. You should drop him. If it's causing a family and yourself trauma, like burden way, why are you keeping someone around like that? Or what do you want to stay? You wanna do you want to work that out? Does he want to work things out? If so, then go to a family therapy, people, and talk about the problem. But if the person don't want to change, because I don't know how old he is, but he seems like he's a older gentleman. Most of the older gentlemen, they don't think about their problems or how they can fix them. They just think about themselves and making other people miserable, which is kind of sad. I mean, I feel like you missed the thing there as far as a question or anything there. No, are you asking me what I think of it?
Yeah, what do you think of it? Just perspective. That's the way I grew up. My
Yeah.
sister told us that he's dead to us. Well, he's dead to her.
And how does he feel about this?
He doesn't care.
But is she feeling some type of way? Does she feel sad, or how is she feeling? Like, is it affecting her?
Well, yeah, she said she does cry a lot and she thinks about it a lot, and she feels like, I guess, life has been unfair to her.
Okay.
She tried to be nice to him,
Yeah. After what he
which
did
is
to her.
understandable, right? It's messed up. I know my thoughts. It's kind of like, bro, there's always somebody out there worse than your situation, bro. And everybody has a story. Everybody has a situation. The question is,
So-
what are you doing about it, right?
So what do you do in the situation? What will you do in the situation?
I mean, just cut them off. Cut them off. Not be around that. You don't need that. You
yeah.
don't want that. And move on with your life. And
But now I think you mentioned that she's under investigation, right? That might affect her
yeah,
in a
so
way.
then we're gonna go ahead and open an investigation. And obviously, if those claims seem to be true, then they're gonna go ahead and take its
course.
course.
Word two or what? Like
But I don't know. I wouldn't know how that whole aspect of the law works. But I'm saying, like, now that you have your dad making those claims and behaving the way he's been behaving, I don't know. I would actually have cameras around and try to be in public spaces and try to have people around just to get yourself and remove yourself from that situation. That's my advice.
Yeah, I think, like I said, she's been through a lot, obviously, and she did a great step by obviously first and foremost forgiving him for the shit
Right.
he did, bro. Right? That's a big step, bro. Some people se quedan conocen like, hey, screw him.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna talk to him. He was always mean to me. He always used to hit me for no reason. I don't need that. But she did the bigger person, bro.
Yeah.
Forgave him. And still after forgiving him, she finds out this was telling lies. Saying that I'm the one beating you. I should have beat you.
Oh, you're gonna get that now?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that. Imagine eating your whole ego and your whole trauma for the better of the family, for the better of you, and then still find out you're still like plotting things against me. Like, dude, I'm your daughter, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you hate me so much? Now, going back to the first thing we say is that generational trauma. Was he treated like that when he was little?
Maybe.
Because he's blaming the kids for his mishap and divorce.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you could blame your kids for a divorce. Like, how can you blame them? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what situation can you blame a kid for divorce? Maybe because I didn't want a kid in the first place, and it's a hiccup, and
Yeah.
But then there's courses where you could take to avoid stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not everybody's informed, bro. You have to understand that. Not
Okay.
everybody's informed of this courses or help or therapy for that matter.
Yeah.
No? So my advice to you guys, move on. Stay away from that. And I do have a message that she wanted me to go ahead and read here.
Oh, damn, brother. Okay.
We're doing all kinds of stuff around here, bro.
This is a white podcast, viejo. Why
I mean,
not?
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Why not?
So the sister, her name is Obsidies.
Okay, you know damn well that's not a real name, bro. Okay, first of all,
God,
I
I
think you
just got
say,
punked.
yeah. First of all,
The way she said it, it sounds so like,
Okay.
oh, it's Obsidies. Like, oh, her name's Obsidies.
for you basically said obesity in a different way,
No,
bro.
obesity.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to get canceled, bro.
Look.
Hey,
Hey.
obesities?
Going
It sounds
back-
like obesity. First of all, we can't be doing that, bro. I apologize. He
shit.
just murdered your name.
The message is, shout out to the older sister, Obsidies.
If that's a real
Fuck.
name, I'm sorry for making. I don't want to make fun of it. If that's a real name,
It's too late, bro. You already made fun of it.
well, okay. First of all, you don't know how to say it. So maybe because the way he's saying
she
it.
said it, and then I was like, I gotta notate the way she said it. And
Bro,
then now,
you're like my mom, bro. Está al lado de la tienda Chachuis, bro. She's like, es Chachuis. I'm like, Mama, what are you talking about? Si es Chachuis ahí por la Independence y la Lombe is Chachuis.
sí sabe.
Bro, and I look it up, bro. That shit has nothing to do with the name, bro. I'm like, Mama, what are you talking about? Ay, pensé que era el nombre. And that was that, bro. So first of all, I apologize on behalf of the White Podcast for him murdering your name. I don't know.
The message is here. The following, Obsidies.
Okay, stop saying that, bro.
Obsidies?
Man,
I
that
think
sounds
it is Obsidies. Her name is Obsidies. Yeah, it's Obsidies. Obsidies. I wrote it here.
Well, I'm sorry.
Cities, cities. Shout out to you. Keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Yes.
And there's a message directly from Isabel. Easy. That she loves you and she's there for you.
Yeah.
And anytime you need anything, call her. She's there.
You see what I'm saying? That's love right there. That's her love language. Easy. Shout out to you for giving now. That shout out to your older sister. Sometimes we need that.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to my older sister too. Since we're already in the shout outs.
Go ahead.
Give a shout out to my older sister. Thank you so much for raising me, because it was my mom and my she raised me, bro. And she didn't have to. She was an older sister, so she was raising me and she was already 16, bro. So I want to thank you because I am the man I am because of you. Now, let's take the positive things in me, not the negative, because I have a lot of negatives in me. You know what I mean? I'm a jerk, whatever it is. But the positive things I am is because of you and my mom. So thank you. So yeah, I want to give a shout out. Sorry about that. I felt inspired for Easy because she was.
I want to give a shout out to.
A ver. Since we're here giving shout outs, if you need someone to give a shout out in the podcast, we only have 10 viewerships, but maybe those 10 viewerships could go ahead and forward it to whoever they need to forward to. But go ahead, Omar. Who do you want to give a shout out
to my family. You know who you guys are.
No. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give a shout. You know who you are. I don't know who. They know. They don't. People don't know. We got names. We need names and addresses.
Okay.
And social security
I
too,
got
maybe.
2 sisters that were not blood related.
Okay.
But you guys know who you guys are?
I don't know who they are. Who, the white paragraphs,
Wait,
they don't
did
know
you
who
say your sister's name? Did you say your sister's name? You didn't,
I
right?
didn't. Ariana del Rocio Cardenas Salinas. Now, when she became a citizen, she removed the Rocio. So now she's just Ariana, dude. She's grown, bro. She felt like that was too. I don't know what she felt, but that was. Well, shout out to my
It's too
sister
long,
Ariana.
too long.
Ariana, yeah.
Shout out to Jennifer,
Okay.
and Cynthia. Shout out to you girls.
They're your sisters.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Shout out to them too. Shout out to them. Why are you giving shout outs, bro? Who else do we want to give a shout out to? All the viewerships we have, you know?
Yeah, other
Our
viewers.
10 viewerships we have. So I want to touch another topic.
Go for it.
So
Do it.
this is the one I read, and there's nothing crazy after. This is gonna go 360 now. This girl is 6'10", fool. Think about it, wait.
Okay.
She's 6'10", fool. She's like twice my height.
Like
fool.
this.
I'm 3 feet, bro. She's 2 times me, bro.
Okay.
And
6'10"
she
is pretty
said-
tall, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 6'10" is
She's
pretty tall.
6'10", bro. She's 6'10", bro. She's a whole NBA, a WNBA athlete, bro. She's a lawyer.
Ooh.
She's a lawyer. And she asked the Discord, hey, is there a way where I can just go to a bar by myself and just have a drink and not be awkward? I just want to be pisteando and
Awkward.
scrolling on my phone and, just like not being like every time I go to bars, they have like couples out there and stuff like that. I'm just alone by myself, but I don't mind it. But I just seem awkward. Now, is there like something I could do without being awkward?
I mean, bro, you're being awkward just being there by yourself.
No, okay, that's what you think, okay?
I'm trying to think, right? I'm trying to think. And if I see somebody by themselves drinking a beer or drinking whatever, and they try to approach her, and she's like, leave me alone? That's what it is, right? She doesn't want to be touched.
No. I don't think. No, I think she's just the thought of her going alone, and it's just cringe. It's awkward. Like, oh, that's awkward.
Oh no, that's not okay. I thought you meant like, leave me alone. I'm at a bar. I'm in my phone, and I'm scrolling, and I want my beer, my drink, and
Yeah, she's new to the city.
yeah, no. If that's the case, go to your house, stay over there, go get a beer, drink wine or whatever at your house, and keep scrolling there. But if you're there to socialize, that's what's called socialized drinking. Then that's not awkward at all.
So this is a story, bro. How do I, female 28, go to a bar alone and not feel awkward? She goes on and saying, to be honest, I'm new to the city and just want to go out and get a drink. I'm 6'10", so not to worry about getting hit on, LOL. Just want to have a drink and some time to myself. Will I look stupid if I'm there with my beer or my Malibu ginger ale and just scrolling on my phone?
No, I don't think
That was a story.
No, you female 28, 6'10", that's not weird at all. Actually, that's kind of.
So she's saying, like, I'm not even worried about people hitting me because ain't nobody going to hit me up. Bro, it's rare that I find somebody that's 6'10". You know what I mean? Imagine 6'10", bro. No, pues cabrón.
Look, I
Even
think,
when I stand, I'm her height, bro. If she's sitting down and I stand up, I'm still her height, bro. That is insane, bro.
no, I think I know where this is coming from. I guess because of her height, that makes a huge wow moment when she walks in.
Imagine that. She's a lawyer, bro. She walks into a court, all rise, and she sits down. I said, all rise. I'm like, oh, she's already. Imagine that, bro.
So I can see where I can see where she's coming from. I think her height.
I'm pretty sure she's been
huge.
bullied. Not bullied a lot, but it's always been a topic in her, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about height, bro. I am around Latinos.
Wait,
myself.
before you move forward, are you talking about this weekend?
Oh, weekend. What are you talking about?
This weekend.
No. Oh, no.
I saw you super short this weekend, bro.
Okay. Well, besides that, we're talking about another topic, another weekend. But yeah, we can talk about that too. So, me, I'm not the tallest person, obviously. But when I'm around you, we're kind of the same height, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So for us, it's like, oh, we're cool. But then we get exposed to other people that are high, tall, bro. You're like, God damn, bro, we're short, bro. So, referring back to that girl, I'm pretty sure she's always been a topic like, dude, she's tall. She's so tall. Now, you think she felt bad because of her height when she was growing up, bro? Because it's 6'10", bro, that's tall, bro. That's not normal. That's above average, bro. You're not even in the scale no more at that point. You're above this. You're passing the scale. So, we're going back to a family party, bro. I'm meeting family party. Hi, how you been? How you been? And then I'm talking to this this person, this guy, and his daughter comes.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, for her daughter is 8 years old, bro. 8 years old, bro. Bro, she's my height, bro. And the first thing I do is, oh man, she's really tall. I'm not tall, but I mean, as a female for that age, to be that height, she's tall, bro.
Yeah.
And weeks prior to that event, her grandma had mentioned, oh, the little girl, she's always sad because people are always saying how tall she is. So that's a problem for her. That's her self-esteem is low because of that. Imagine that, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
Self-esteem is bad. Like every time they see me, like, oh my God, you're so tall. And it's like, damn, like I don't even know who I am. They assume that that's just about me.
yeah.
So going back to that girl, imagine that, bro. Like maybe being her, like the topic that she's always taught, like it might hinder her confidence in a while. You know, that's why she's like maybe, oh, I'm an awkward person. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe that's where she's triggering. Oh my God, I'm going based on how I felt the first time I saw a girl that was young and that age. I'm thinking, like, dude, and she's already having trauma because every time you see her, like, oh my God, está bien grande. Not in a bad way, right? Like, oh my God, está bien grande. But the grandma before, like, oh, a ella no le gusta que le digan eso porque se siente mal.
Yeah.
Because everybody around there is short. Or she's the tallest in her classmate, bro.
Bro, that has nothing to do with it, but like
I'm going
the
based on
ethnicity, does that matter?
no, they're Latinos, dude.
Because, bro, in the Latino community, you know they be giving you nicknames, bro.
I understand that.
I had a friend who was tall, and he used to call him Chiquito.
Just to mess with him.
Yes, way. He was
No,
like
no.
6'5", 6'6".
6'5", 6'6". Maybe Chiquito, not because of the height. Welcome back. No? Did you get it or no?
No, I didn't get it.
Maybe it's Pipito Chiquito, güey. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But you don't know that. Maybe the topic, you don't know that.
Yeah. I don't know that. We used to call him
Instead of calling him
Chiquito.
Pito Chico, it's just Chico.
Hey, Chiquito.
Oi.
What's up?
Why would you do that, bro?
Hey, wait. Hey, how, I don't know. Now going back to the question, right? Hypothetical situation, right?
All the time.
We obviously know you're married. Let me see if my question comes out right. If you had to come in this relationship, would you want to be the short guy or the tall girl?
Yeah. Okay, me as a girl, me as a guy.
You're coming in like you could choose, but you're gonna be either or. Short guy, I'm talking about like 5'3". Tall girl, I'm talking about like
Okay, first of all, fool, I'm
6',
5'3", fool.
6'7".
I'm 5'3", fool, and I don't appreciate you saying that short, bro.
You're not 5'3", bro. You're 5.
Oh, okay. We're 5 something.
If you had to pick,
Well, obviously be the bigger person.
or you'll be the tall girl.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe because I've been short all my life, so I just always
I'll be
look
the
up to
tall
them.
girl. Yeah, I'll be the tall girl.
Yeah. If the girl's tall, I'll be the
Just
tall
to
girl.
feel how it feels to be tall.
And just like hit him on the head, like, oh, it's okay.
Oh, lean.
Imagine that. Yeah, bro. I mean, what will you be? Tall girl as well.
Yeah, tall girl, bro.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I feel short. I feel short sometimes with my wife. She loves high heels, so sometimes I be walking like.
Yeah, your wife she's not tall, but for a girl, she's tall, bro. So with heels, ya te chingaste, cabrón.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you don't like dancing because you're like, oh no, pues así te agarra. Anyways, bro, but that's what wrap up the podcast. You know what I mean?
For sure.
All the shout outs, thank you so much for viewing again, liking and subscribing. If you have any topics you want us to talk about, we do appreciate Easy for letting us know that she feels free that we talk about that podcast.
Yeah,
her
thank you for
story.
trusting us and thank you for taking our point of view into consideration. I think that was
We're
kind of cool.
nobody,
Yeah, this is what I told her. Look, dude, like we're not doctors, we're not psychologists,
Okay.
we're not mentors. We ain't shit.
Basically.
So I hopefully like we might be wrong. We're gonna tell you what we think, but don't take it to heart.
Yeah.
She was like, no, like you guys seem like pretty like genuinely people. Like you guys have that kind of understanding.
I do
and
appreciate that. And thank you for watching.
Yeah. She's like, dude, you have to let me know when it comes out. I have to show my sister and like, thank you guys. I'm like, yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
let you know. So thank you.
Thank you again. This is the Why Podcast. Thank you for liking, watching, and
send this to your dad. Send this to your dad.
Lindo, mi dad.
Peace.